Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another wonderful and exciting episode of
Tunesday.
Tunesday, the day we build music from scratch. Today, I don't know. I don't have anything special planned. I really couldn't put my finger on what I wanted to do, and I'm on the fence between two things. But both are going to involve electric piano. So I guess let's load that up right away. And I don't want to use the traditional. Welcome, Emily. Welcome back. The best day. Yes, Tuesday. The best day. I don't want to use the same lo-fi EP I do all the time. You want to suggest a song so much? Oh, yeah. Like a specific genre? I mean, this is the time, I suppose. I'm still open. I can't guarantee that I'll choose it. Because it's still got to be something that somewhat inspires me. I'm going to bring in a couple things here. I wanted electric piano. Here's one. This is my go-to favorite. I'm not using the one. Essentially, I have a preset saved that you've probably seen me drag and use all the time. I've just renamed it Lo-Fi EP. And it was one of the ones from this pack that I bought right here. I don't remember which one, honestly. But then it's also got a ton of effects on it. So I actually don't want to use that at all. I want to just kind of... I don't know which one I want. We're going to start with a couple and go from there because I don't really know entirely what I want yet. There's a song that I've been listening to over and over, and I know you've felt this way before. Okay. I like felt that way about a song? Yes, certainly. This one's called Where It's At, and very obvious reasons. If you don't know that song, it's Where It's At by Beck. Something is wrong with the stream. What's wrong with the stream? So what I kind of had in mind, at least, let me try this one real quick. Ooh, this one's kind of chunky. This might be what we want, actually. I just remember these two being my two favorite from this pack. I honestly haven't like dug through and used those ones in a while because every time I use a EP nowadays, I just grab my lo-fi EP one. But I use that one so much. I literally just use it on the last track. Sadly, no piano in the song. Well, so what I want to do is someone had shared a song and they're like, have you ever done something like this? And it was just, in a weird way to describe it, it was almost like elevator-y music. But it was just like a solo electric piano doing something kind of jazzy. And nothing, no fancy frills and like really crazy stuff. It was just that. And I was like, I've really never done that. I've done solo piano, but a lot of solo piano actually, but I've never done like something like that. So I thought maybe that at the same time, I've done like synthwave and retrowave and all that stuff. And I used to call that stuff vaporwave, but I've changed to calling it synthwave and retrowave because I've had people say that's
not true vaporwave.
And I know that everyone can get all like picky about exactly what genre is. But when I go back and listen to it and I compare it with actually what you do look for in vaporwave, I would agree my stuff is not, which is why I call it synthwave now and stuff. But I could actually try to do true vaporwave, right? I've never tried that before. So let's see. First, we're going to do this. Both of these guys right here. Send all the way to the reverb. And for the reverb, I a lot of times use just Ableton's reverb, right? Nothing wrong with it. It's good. Guess you have your mind set out. Not necessarily. If you want to share something, I'll take a listen. I'm still open to it. Like I said, I don't know if this is going to be like a solo piano thing, in which case I don't think I'd add any reverb or anything. It is a little loud. Let me turn both these down. Just a pinch. Actually, is it loud for you guys or a little bit loud? I already like that. I don't. I have it setting a reverb, which does nothing right now. It's a full song, and I'm sure there's copyright. Okay, well, what genre is it? What style is it? What kind of song is it? I know nothing about it. Paint a beautiful word picture. Make it glorious and majestic. A fantastic fable that captivate us for hours. No pressure. What was the reverb I was gonna look for? Oh, Valhalla Supermassive. Rock opera. Oh. As fun as that would be, I'm definitely not doing a rock opera today. I don't have the motivation to go that hard. I've thought about that along with the same sentiment of like, oh, I should write a musical. No one writes musicals nowadays. It's because modern music. Well, let's write rock operas now, right? That's more modern. And I do listen to some artists that do that, and I've like been like, someday I'll do that. But it's such a task to write a full rock opera. Takes some doing. I don't know what rock opera is. What is a good way to describe it? I mean, it's sort of just. Why is this so weak? You know what? I know why this is so weak, because the mix is still 50%. It should be 100%. Not the right chord. I don't know what chord I'm looking for there. This is also not the right delay. It's the third song in the list of song where it starts to go up and then hits rock bottom. I guess you're sort of like with a rock opera. You're, I guess, telling like the whole album might be telling a whole grand story, right? And so I guess I could write like a movement, like a fake movement in this story. Like if I were to do it on Tunesday, because I could never write a whole rock opera right on Tunesday. That would take so long. I don't care about this song. You just like the instrumentals. Got it. This is nice. Actually, I want to copy this. I'm going to put it on here. And I'm actually going to try something real quick. Let's take this off. So now this is just the reverb. Is it just like you just like what they wrote, or like I assume is if it's just normal like rock opera, it's just sort of guitar, piano, drum part, bass, traditional rock band, I guess, instruments. You just like the sort of the melodies around it. I feel like well, 100% is too much. Melody is what you were thinking of. Got it. Oh, there was a song I wrote yesterday. Or maybe it wasn't, no, 2 days ago. I don't know. I wrote a really good song. I know I recorded it, so I have it saved, but I'm trying to see if I actually still remember it. No. This is why you always record it, see? It's gone like that. I really don't remember how it went. Which is funny, because I could play it every time. Or, wait, it was, hang on. Something like that. Gotta do something like this. But this isn't like vaporwave or the other thing I was talking about. This is like its own like trippy, ambient, relaxing. Do I know Stone Ocean? I don't. Okay, enough. I'm gonna put you to sleep with all that, right? I need to come up with something more. I like the echo. I do like the delay. You had coffee, don't worry. Won't put me to sleep. It's so just like hypnotic and. Wait, hang on. Imagine you fall asleep hitting your head on the keyboard and play a sound to wake you back up. Yeah, just like they do in all the movies. Spaceman, why do you float away from me? Spaceman. Oh shit. Fucking it up. Hang on. I can do better. What happens if I do this? Spaceman, why do you float away from me? Spaceman, why do you keep disappearing? Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. It was worth it. Okay, should we write a song about a spaceman? I don't think so. Welcome, Bacon. No Monka S? Yeah, wait, where'd it go? I was gonna say too, you typed it right the second time, didn't you? Oh, no, lowercase m. Got a lowercase m. I think that was a you bad. Welcome, Bacon. Welcome. We're trying to decide exactly what we're doing today still. Besides putting you putting you to sleep. We're not doing ska. Nope, it's not happening. I was almost thinking of just doing the simple electric piano sort of thing. Now would be a good time to start Slam Wave 2. First one is really good. Every time it comes on my car, it just hits so hard. Funny you should say that, Bacon. Already happening. I haven't seen nothing from... Wait. Haven't sent nothing for you to listen to because you're doing music now. I wonder if links are enabled. They are enabled. You can send links. And if it's copyrighted stuff, I will listen to it. I just have to mute it for the stream, obviously, and hope it doesn't come through too well on my speakers since I don't like to wear headphones when I do these streams. I'm really not sure. Well, there it is. Okay, let me hang on a minute. I'm gonna mute the desktop audio. Turn this down. I'm gonna just skip through it a bit. Oh, I could totally do something like this. I was like, when's the banjo come in? Oh, there it is. It is very melodic, though, so I think that's that good appeal that you're talking about. It's a catchy melody. Let me try something real quick. I'm going to just put on... What is this? Vaporwave. Is this drums? Probably. Put on both of these because I don't know which one's good. Vapor drums looks newer. It's Ocean Wave. This isn't the rock opera. Yeah. Oh, I figured as much. There's no singing in that. Ooh, let me turn that down. Let's do every beat, but turn it down to 90. Oops, wrong. Hang on, I'm getting obsessed with this one riff. I gotta stop. My hand just automatically gravitates towards that chord every single time. We gotta try something different. I feel like the kick... It needs more work, but let me do something else. Let's slow it down even more to 80. I'm going to go on the kick here. And we're going to put on this. Just a little EQ. Dark vaporwave. Snapshot what I just played there. Best feature Ableton. Also, have you ever considered making a lo-fi cover album of Nintendo songs that are also study mixes on YouTube with millions of views that could boost viewers? I have thought about that, but at the same time, it's like the most overdone thing of all time. And I've done tests. It's an easy album put together and submitted to ocremix.org. That's true, but what I've found is like when you do the same thing that like so many people have done, it's so much easier to get just lost in the mix. And I especially found that true with my YouTube channel because let me show you something. What when you say like, or if you were to go on YouTube, right, and you were to try to find like DMCA free lo-fi music or synthwave or something like that, right? You could probably find that very easy, right? There's so much of it. There is so much that, where is it? Right here. So here's my mixes broken down by genre. And you can see, I guess, just look at the view count to get an idea of how little demand there is for certain things. Piano mix has only 287 because there's so much DMCA free piano. There's so much. This is a like, no, not worth it. Same with the lo-fi. There's just so much, so the views aren't really there. What there's not a lot of is rock, so that's why that does a lot better. And I even put out a part 2, which is already just 2 months old. It's got 6 months less than this one. It's already coming up to pass this, even the synthwave one. So I guess I've learned that just like if everyone's done it, then me doing it as well is gonna do nothing. Just about. I don't know. Maybe I could still give it a try, but I'm a little hesitant. Hang on, I missed Emily's question. How do you stave off repeating a previous song you did or even doing someone else's song you've listened to? That's a good question. I guess the tough thing is remembering when something sounds familiar. And then not beating yourself up if you copy something very similar. There is one song where I have a melody part in the piano, in a solo piano. But it's doing the major version of this, I think. It goes. But that's just that Linkin Park line, right? But mine was major, so fair game, right? And just like, I don't know, when I write so many of these songs, I guess I don't hang up on it that much. The toughest thing is not really sounding like someone else's song, but sounding like my own stuff, I would say, is the tougher thing, sort of what you were describing. And with that, I guess I just have to keep trying different genres. That's the best way of doing it. And some of mine do sound sort of familiar, and when they do, I don't really hate it. Like, or they'll sound similar to each other. I don't hate it. In fact, I sometimes encourage it, because then if I get enough of those, I put them all together and I put out a best of album for that genre, right? And then the songs all sound like they fit together on the same album because they're the same style, same vein, same all that. All right. Now, oh, yeah, I played something, right? Hang on. Let's look at this better. It is entirely possible that you could forget a song that you did. That's very true as well. So far, that'll sometimes happen where like I'll listen to my Tunesdays on shuffle, and then one will come up, and I'm just like, hang on a minute. I'm just like, oh my god, I don't even remember writing this. I can't believe it, but it doesn't happen often. What the hell was the magic number before? 76, I guess. I wasn't gonna say you'd repeat the previous song, but you could feel like you need to try this song you did because it becomes similar to the song you've done before. Yes, I've certainly done that, and like I run into that habit as well because I will save presets of instruments I really like, and then I will use those presets in other Tunesdays as well. So you can hear a lot of instruments that I guess, discovered through synth manipulation or VST manipulation, stuff like that. Random effects adding that I'll save them, and then they'll make appearances in other Tunesdays down the line. And then you could say those do sort of sound similar because they are literally the same instrumentation. But I guess you just don't get hung up on it. How, oh, this one's gotta go fast. Like this fast? Just blow this thing out with reverb. Let's do this. Let's this is turning almost ambient a little bit here. Maybe you should have selected all the notes and moved it all to the left. I wanted to still keep it like a... That actually does sound kind of cool. I was moving them all to the left because I played them all a little bit late. Trying to get them all lined up a little bit. Lined up, but yet humanized, right? It's still nice to play them out because then, you know, when I line it up, one of them is always perfectly in line, but the others are a little off, you know? And that human element makes it feel real. And more, in my opinion, more entertaining than the alternative, which is drawing the notes in like this. Because then they're flawless, and then they don't hit the same, right? You don't feel this emotion. Do you feel it? The other option we could do is this too. Put a snare in here. Hang on. Kick, snare. Your ears?
Oh, yeah, I'm all up in your ears there, Bacon. How you like that? Crack-a-lackling, like bacon in your ears.
Shit, why'd I do that? Hang on. I want to get rid of this. Put on snare. No. We need a video uploaded to YouTube that goes with this audio, like a real movie trailer type video, just for fun. Bacon, were you here when I wrote my Spaceman song? I was thinking of making it, but I have not the time. Yeah, well, I think that clip can live on right there. I might have put that on Instagram. Can't remember if I did. I've taken a couple clips that you've shared and turned them into Instagram posts. Let me do this. Did I show you the art I've drawn? You've shown some in the past, but I don't know if this is something new. How new? What's going on, Hefner?
Welcome back, buddy.
Let's do hang on. I want low. Keep it low. Yeah, I sent you that one, but I made two more since then. Okay, gotcha. I'll take a look if you want to send them. Let me try. Give me that pulse. Pulse it, daddy. Let me get the timing right, though. Hang on. Okay, let's just let the robots get the timing right. We're getting some wubbin. You know what? That's something I haven't done on a Tunesday. I haven't tried to go full-blown dubstep. All right? Do people still make dubstep? Is there a dub? There's got to still be like a living dub community, right? I really believe I could absolutely make a dubstep track. I think I got the skills. This might not be the right bass. I want to play with the tone a bit, but let me track out the notes quick. Is it? I forget. Did I just do the same thing over and over except for the last one? Hang on. Yeah, bum 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 bum, and then F sharp and then G. It's been remixed and remixed to create other genres, and true dubstep is just a fantasy, I guess. I mean, if I did dubstep, I wouldn't be like super anal on it being like pure true dubstep and not accidentally slip into some other subgenre. It's also been a while since I've done drum and bass. And I listened to a sort of drum and bass one that I did a little while ago. Or, well, not a little while ago. Be a long while ago. It was like 2 or 3 years ago now. Now that I think about it, so. Yeah, been a while. Let's play it. Here, I'll link it in chat. It gets really electronic-y, and there's a lot of cool sounds in here. Here, I'll play like a teensy bit of it. So I have this really cool, like weird, trippy electronic intro. This is all grain delay. A lot of fun stuff you can do with this. All right, and then it. This part's so good. Oh, okay. Anyways, strongly recommend that one. Check her out. That one slaps really hard too. This one's so chill compared to that, but that's okay. I don't know that I want to go that hard today. Let's do that actually. Hang on. Can I make it just this and take up the whole bar and attach it to this? Whoops. Oh, god damn it. Helm is so shitty about that sometimes. No. You need to be tied. Sync it to the playhead. I think I'm going too intense. Discording is having a major outage. You know, that's what I thought. Because like just before I went live, I was like, oh, I gotta go on Discord and make an announcement. And then it kept like trying to update, and it kept saying update failed, update failed, update failed. I was like, that's annoying. I'll just do it from my phone then. I open up Discord on my phone, and it just keeps stuck on loading, loading. And I'm like, oh shit, I think Discord's down. With the Alicia one, Bacon, that we're talking about? Those, yeah, 50 sound bites, yeah. They fill the void pretty good. Multiple issues occur after they fixed one, then another happened. Well, oh, I haven't saved this yet. Let's what is today? Today's March 8th, right? Yes. March 8th. See, I think I'm falling into a... Hang on. I'm going to call this one maybe base. Because I actually want to try something different, maybe. Hey, Emily, what's going on? It's almost Pi Day. That's true. And then, or actually what's coming up closer is Mario Day. Right? Mario Day is in 2 days. Right? March 10th, because then it looks like it says Mario. It's taken Nintendo too long to capitalize on this incredible coinkydink. Billy was just an ordinary schoolboy. You're obsessed with that clip, Bacon. I'm concerned. No human being should be this obsessed with a toilet paper-based film trailer parody clip. Let me, I'm going to actually just hold off on the bass coming in real quick. Bring in synth 1. Oh, here's something too. The bass should definitely need this at least. Let me see if this makes it more appealing to me. I'm not liking it that much right now. I don't even hear it anymore now. Let's turn that off for right now. Let's go back to the synth. Let me go through, you know, I use these ones. I was just talking about how I use these all the time. That's what makes my songs sometimes sound similar. Whoa. That one's loud. Let's snapshot that real quick. Consolidate it right here. Everybody's got such a long tail and such a long ending that I have to like wait a minute for it all to fade out. Okay. Just want this as like a little light background. Wait, what? Nah, I don't care about this one as much now. Let's try this. Let's go adventuring, right? I want a new pad here, but I don't know what I want. They want to put something trippy in like that. Oh, snap, Hefner. Nero Rev, yeah, I saw my chat told me as well. It said Nero Rev is continuing the gift sub they got from Hefner, so thank you for that as well. Oh my god. Everybody, thank you. Old driver getting that gift sub. Just hiding away, lurking, and getting called out by the gift sub, I suppose. Just lurking away. You know what? I'm happy that everyone that got a sub had a different month, so we got different songs. Yeah, that's the true win right there. We got the 3 different songs in one. There's actually more. There, I have a year's worth of different songs. So every month for the first 12 months that someone subscribes is a different song. So we heard the what was that, 1, 2, and 7 or something? 1, 2, and 9. I forgot what Grim was on. I appreciate that, Hefner. Thank you so much. Oh, 9. That's what Grim's on. True MVP. Or as I've said before, the coal that keeps this Tunesday train a going. I had no clean shirts for the stream, so I just printed off a slamming one for the last one. Wasn't great as I did in the last 15 minutes. I'd love to see what it looks like. I can't decide if I want to do something like... Okay, that's way too slow. It's gonna have to be at least this. Let's do better than that. This is our chord, right? Keybind to completely stop all sound in the application. There might be, actually. No, it's still not right. Not what I'm hearing in my head. What if it was faster? No, then you don't even hear. Go back to this. Internet is so helpful. It is indeed. They say Alt F. Don't actually do it, I know. I was to say, you almost got me. I thought you were trying to troll me, but yeah. They aren't wrong, though. That's the thing. Honestly. They technically are not wrong. This lighting is horrible. I'm like as pale as a ghost. You cannot fault them. They're not wrong. Hang on a minute. I think I'm getting too hung up on this one sound. So audio buttons in the top right. With these? These are more gauges, so this is like my CPU usage and everything like that. This, I don't even know what this does. MIDI mappings, I guess. Key mappings. This, I believe, toggles on and off the capability to use this. Right here, I'm playing on my actual keyboard of my computer. It's in case you don't have a actual keyboard plugged in as well. This will do. Okay, no low end. The question and answers is back in 2012, so definitely a lot of versions behind. True. They probably keep it the same. What if we went up an octave? Got such a long tail, I gotta like cut it off early. I'm still not like in love with this. It's kind of meh. I really feel like this needs to be an ARP. But then I feel like that's going towards synthwave. You know what this needs to be? I'm looking in the wrong place. It doesn't need to be a synth. Apparently there's a keybind to turn off the audio engine. Interesting. Here's what I need to do. We are going to go looky over here. Now, awesome cover. Open that up. I want some vocals. Cinematic heart and breath. Don't think that's gonna be vocals, but I'm just curious what that is. Whoa. Why is it so loud?
Thank you, God, I thank you, thank you.
Are those all full band?
Thank you, God, I thank you. I hear you calling me, and I'm coming back to you. You said you never leave. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. I will go on.
So if you want to try it, it's a toggle so you can turn it back on. Control Alt Shift E. That's so much. I don't know what that did. I have no idea what I'm doing when I do that. Sorry, you can't even see what I'm doing. I'm just sticking around with it over here. Hang on.
Stay with me.
I just heard the music stop. It does stop. I don't know what it's doing. It doesn't look like it's... Looks like it's trying to do something when I do that, which is curious. So it does... technically, yes, it does work.
Yeah. Yeah. Stay.
Okay, let me stay there. Let me stay with them. Okay, I was just curious what that pack was. It's pretty lame. No, give me, you don't have any vocals? No vocals. Okay.
Stay with me. I hear you.
Okay, let me do this real quick. Give me this one. Possible it's doing something more. I think it is. Okay. So I downloaded this one. Should be right there. I'll do it this way. I was trying to think if I wanted to assign it to an instrument, but I'll just drag it in here. We'll do it this way first. Let me lower the volume.
I hear you calling me.
Let's see if this is F. It would need to be up 1, 2, 3, or down 9. I think I need to do something. We're going to do this. Real reverb. I think I need to have still like a plain Ableton reverb in here. Artist Frida, hello, welcome. How are you doing? There isn't a true master stop all. That's what I was worried about, but we'll live. This is the sort of thing I need. Maybe not this vocal. Wait, no, hang on. F minor. Yeah, no, this is right. 1, 2, 3. Let's master all the electronics, indeed. Okay, this is the idea that I want, and I'm gonna continue on this still, but I need to find a better vocal. So we're gonna go straight into sound. We're gonna go to, let's do instruments, vocals, and we can be a little picky. Let's say whatever. I'm not gonna get that picky, I guess. There. Show me. No, I want to do that. Whoa. Should just loop that for 3 minutes and call it a Tunesday. So I'm gonna skip all these ones because these are all like actual opera singers. Except this guy, I don't know who the hell that guy is. No.
That look, one sweet look. You gave me your number that night in September.
It already sounds like her voice is cut up.
Crunch time, now I know it's crunch time.
Ah, stop. I just want to find. Wait. It was just vocal chop. This is the stuff I want to do to the vocals. But I'll do that. Just give me the actual singing. Give me the real raw.
Why don't you tell me why I can't sleep? Yeah.
Hey,
Did you fart?
Yeah.
confidence.
Tell the DJ to play my jams.
You hear that? Tell the DJ to play Satan's jams.
Why don't you say my name?
Wait.
Why don't you tell me why I can't sleep at night? Why don't you tell me why I can't sleep at night?
Almost.
Give me a sunlight. Tell me.
Healer, provider, savior, friend, always with us until the end. Healer, provider, savior, friend, always with us until the end. His name is.
Oh, who is his name? No. Oh no, we're never gonna know. Oh well. What a tease.
Road to destruction.
What a...
So describe.
No, I don't know, Hefner. I think you're just grasping at straws there. Yeah, his name is Jesus.
Oh, darling, what is the meaning of life?
But you find yo, when the beat is your life, like totally your life, but you just gotta squeeze one out real quick, you know? That's exactly what that is. When you live for the beat, but you're also just a little bit horny right now. That recording is harassment. Oh, that should be a notification sound right there. Boy, you know, I'm having bad luck finding a sample for my song, but I'm having good luck finding just some good splice gold in here.
Don't tie me down tonight. Spaced out.
Get shorty, shorty, get shorty, 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 shorty.
Get shorty.
We deceiving though. They be switching flows. They be switching round. Moving like they cold, but they don't know.
How you gonna live when you're far away from home?
What do I do with the Blues Clues?
What do I do with the Blues Clues?
Wipe that black hood for my boo-boo.
Is she speaking like a?
Stop the crack getting down in the zoo-zoo.
She's speaking like a sim. Like, are those real words? Hang on a minute.
What do I do with the Blues Clues? Wipe that black hood for my boo-boo.
White hair with my black hood from my poo
Stop
poo.
the crack getting down in the zoo-zoo.
Setting crack hitting down with the zoot suit. It sounds like she's speaking like she's like a sim.
What do I do with the Blues Clues?
Why do I want to use this really badly?
Wipe that black hood for my boo-boo. I start to crack getting down.
Hang on, this.
Wipe that black hood for my boo-boo.
Wait, wipe there.
Wipe that,
Wipe there.
wipe that black hood.
Wipe there. Black hood
Wipe that black hood for my boo-boo.
for my boo poo.
Hood for my boo-boo. I start to crack getting down in the zoo-zoo.
I'm setting crack hitting down, getting zuzu.
I start to crack getting down in the zoo-zoo.
I love this. I'm honestly, just for the pure entertainment it is offered, I want to give the owner of that money. Nobody wants to be my friend. Hand. I just gotta look at this pack. Messages work, but but images don't.
No, she can't be me. I hope she never has to meet me. Can't be me. I hope she never has to meet me. Can't be me. I hope she never has to meet me. Can't be me.
Okay.
No.
Nobody wants to be my friend. Nobody wants to be my friend no more, no more, no more, no.
Okay. I want to try this. Okay. This is a stretch. I haven't even listened to this a little bit. I don't know how I'm going to use this, but I want to find a way so badly. C minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down 4. Man, I'm gonna need to arrange this a little bit here. Let's low-key, high-key works, right? I gotta adjust the volume, but I want to keep it high while I keep working on it. Then here's where the next one's got to come in. Actually, I don't want to do that. Might be sloppier, but let's do it this way. Oh, I see. It's going to stretch it all out if I do it that way. Okay, never mind. Let's undo. Let's delete that. Scooch this in. I like it how it is there. And it doesn't matter if you don't understand what she's saying, because neither do I. It's a floaty vibe. That's all that matters. Exactly. I wish it wouldn't, you know what? Hang on. Let's undo. I can fix all this. Here's what we're gonna do. So when we move this in, let's not consolidate it, because when we do it, it jumps back to the beginning every time. Or we can consolidate this chunk as it is, so we get the new lines lined up here. But let's we'll do this, because that way now it won't jump to the beginning. Actually, hang on. For my boo boo. That feels too early. I think this is the poo. This is the poo we are looking for. This is the poo. It's too bad there isn't a fourth one of these, though. That's the one bummer. Is she only got 3 of these recordings of this, you know? There's the Blues Clues, there's the Poo Poo, there's the, what was this one? Oh yeah, at the Zuzu. 3 bars is a statement. It's true, but it would be more useful for my composing if there were enough bars. Wait, where does this one need to go? This So we need to go like here. I think this is like a pickup. So I think this does go here, but this might come in earlier. Yeah. Flows from the future. Oh wait, that was bad. I had it down an octave. Can't understand what I'm saying when I do that. I gotta do it like this. That one's better. Forget that I have it pitched down an octave like all the time. Okay, this is sounding good. We're almost to the point where we're gonna start blending back in. Maybe we'll just copy the poo-poo one. All right, consolidate all of this. All right, look at all this. It's beautiful. Rhyme poo-poo with poo-poo, exactly. Just like God intended. Okay, whoops. Loop, and now let's turn you down a little bit more. Let's give it its own delay. Okay. Sounding good. One, just test. What if we tried to make this full vapor? No, this sounds more vapor. Let's keep it normal for now. I do need a bass in here. Too much with the extra vapor. See, I wasn't sure. I'm not sure if we need to make this more vapor or not. Let me do this. I need to add a hi-hat. And this is a way that I like to add hi-hats sometimes. I'm going to bring in just a noise. Let's turn it down. It's going to be way too loud. let's do this, that, this. Can I can't. You're not going to let me see that smaller. Cool. We'll do that. Loop. Okay. So here's like a noise. It's just going constantly, right? Very annoying. Let's shrink it down so it goes half. Better. Change the sample. Turn it down. Can we go even shorter? Now this is just white noise, right? So it's all frequencies, but we just want the highs. We'll even boost the highs a little bit. And actually, let's send it, this might be too much, to the reverb. The regular one, not the crazy one. Yeah, it's too much. Back to 0. Let's just turn it down a little bit. Now, I want to duplicate this real quick. And I'm going to call this one Hat 1. And this one's going to be Hat 2. Now, these are going to be different. Hat 2 will be different because... Here, let's mute Hat 1 first. Hat 2, I'm going to choose a different sound. You can hear they're a lot quieter. Guess we'll go with this one. We're gonna do this. This is our rhythm. Now, both of these hi-hats are straight mono, right? I'm going to give this second one that we have a little bit of... I don't want to pan it, right? If I pan it, it's just going to sound a little bit to the side, right? I want this to sort of just sound a little bit fuller. So what we're going to do is actually a little trick. I'm going to put on a delay. We're going to unsync and unlink it. We're just going to go to time and set the time to as close to 0 as possible. 100% wet, no feedback, no filters. And we're just going to delay. Let's delay the right ear a little bit, like 10 milliseconds. And it just creates this fake doubled effect. That will be probably really noticeable if you have headphones on. If you don't have headphones on, it might be not noticeable at all. If you're listening to this with a headphones or like laptop speakers coming out, you will not notice this at all, I'm sure. It's a nice little... You're missing the magic. Well, just trust me, it's there. That's just for the headphone users. Because when you put headphones on, you want it to sound a little bit fuller and just take up the whole sonic space. And for the most part, the song's going to do all of that because this reverb, this Valhalla Supermassive, is a free one. I strongly recommend it for anyone. I didn't know about it until I started streaming. Then someone in my chat had recommended I download this, and it's fantastic. It's just enormous. That's the best way to describe it. Is sometimes you can just make the tiniest noise, and that reverb and echo and all of it combined will just make it enormous. And that's what it's sort of doing right here, where I have it on the EP, and then it fades in to also send it to another version of it on a bus that I don't have anyone else going to, so I guess I don't need it to be a bus, but whatever. Maybe we'll send someone else there later. Either way, since we're using it so much, the song will probably already feel pretty big in headphones, but it's nice to do that with the percussion as well. Now, is this too much coming in all at once? Because I like this intro, right? Of like quiet and just the keys. And then if we want to come in right here, I do think not all the hi-hats at least. Let me do that. Let me turn this one down actually a little bit. Hang on. I vetoed the vaporwave one, but what about like a vaporwave layer? What if I duplicate it and take another version of it and pitch it down an octave, and then we play this, and let's lower the lower one a little bit. Yeah. So then the whole thing sounds like this now. Is it weird that I only use headphones and mixing at the end? They overwhelm me. It's not weird. It just can cause problems because the best way to do it is, especially when you're mixing and mastering, finalizing your track. When you, let's say you run down a mix and you're done, and then you put it through your master and you master it and you think you're done and you think it's finished and final. You do this for 10 songs on a 10-song album that you want to release, right? The best practice to do after that is when you have the full final version of the CD or whatever, is to listen to it on any and every speaker you can. Like, listen to it in your car. Listen to it with not just headphones on, but with earbuds. Listen to it on computer speakers, out of sound bars for televisions. Just like as many different ways, because your music will always sound different. And then you sort of just make notes and you find a happy medium where sometimes in the car it might sound too bassy, but if you remove the bass anymore, then on the TV you won't hear it at all. So you make the compromise of being like, okay, it'll stay here, and it sounds a little too bassy in the car, but that's okay because otherwise you wouldn't hear the bass at all. Maybe my car is just really bassy or something. I don't know. Either way, you should generally mix and master for any and every speaker because you have no idea how your audience member is going to be, or your listener is going to be listening to it, what sort of device and speakers. And so if you limit yourself to just one way of listening, it can make it unenjoyable for the other ways that people are listening, you know? That's at least in my advice. So while you can stick to headphones only, the beauty of switching between headphones and speakers in like the mixing process is you can sort of hear that a little bit in real time. You can hear it at the very least between your monitors and your headphones, what the difference is going to be in terms of certain instruments levels and stuff like that. So you don't really have to go through the process of finalizing and then mastering the track and then putting it on you and playing it through your computer speakers and then going, oh no, that bass is way too loud or whatever. You can just sort of do it right here in real time. As simple as unplugging your headphones. But at the same time, that's maybe not as simple if someone doesn't have good monitors, right? Thank you for the tip, dude. The phone speakers tend to erase bass completely, so I got to do that. That's one of the toughest things. That's what taught me with my basses more to not necessarily ignore sometimes some of the higher frequency areas in terms of what the bass does, because I used to use just like subsine basses and they sounded great on my headphones and on my computer, but I have like a sub like for my computer monitors and everything like that, so that's why it sounded good. So if you listen to it with like a phone and just hit play, you wouldn't hear any of the bass whatsoever. And so I started learning more about ways to just sort of like bring out at least the mids in a bass. So that way it could, you know, you don't need to build your music to sound fantastic on just iPhone, you know, speakers that come out of there. That shouldn't be the platform that you use to craft your music around. because people that are playing just off their phone do accept that it is an inferior listening device than like good speakers. They accept that, but at the same time, it's still something to be cognizant of in terms of providing the best quality. Because at the same time, there are a lot of people that just go, "Oh, you gotta listen to this band," and they just play it right off their phone when they're sharing it to their friend. And good first impression can get people interested in you. Get a good phone. Whoa. I saw Mixed by Ellie keeps all kinds of rubbish speakers in the studio. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, if you could build like the ultimate testing area and you just have like all sorts of different speakers and stuff, and you just listen to your album like do 5 different speakers a day and then make notes, and then you go back through and do the mix. That would be like if I had unlimited money, that's what I would do with my stuff. Right now, I just test everything that I have. Like I said, I'll test my car. I've got like a sound bar where I'll watch, like, connected to my TV, but it connects through Bluetooth, so I can play music easily through it. Computer speakers, headphones. I've got 3 different types of headphones that I'll try, including like just the earbuds, because those sound way different than like over the ear ones. Gotta do them all. You never know how someone's gonna be listening to your music. At the same time, I'm really bad with Tunesday, because like right now, if I'll crank through this Tunesday and I'll finish it, I'll be like, cool, we're done. And then I'll leave without ever even listening to it with headphones on. And then when I come back later to master it, I'll like hear all these little problems that I have to fix. I should do that while I'm here, but I don't know. Lazy. Okay. I actually like how this is going so far. I like it all coming in here. I do need a bass to come in now. And I do think this bass gets a little too crunchy. Actually, maybe this is better. Okay, I can live with this bass more, maybe. And then here we can get to a breakdown where maybe the keyboard drops off. It's leading like this is where the bass is going to go. Favorite part, let's go. All right. I wasn't sure if I wanted to go with bass part here or not. But I guess you've decided that. Need more bass line in general. I like the idea of holding off until right here, though, on the bass. It makes this part maybe more intense. What's going on, C-Reed? Welcome back. I think that's how long I'd want to go for. Differentiates from the intro and keeps the action. Yeah. Just as planned. Wait, no. Hang on this one. Yeah. Bam, bam. Try that. Not bad. Give me a little bit of this. A little more of that. I don't know if it's going to go this long or not. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot. Plus, if we put this on at the end, it'll go for way too long. That might be too long. I think it might actually be more like... like there. What happened here? Let's try that. Oh yeah, that Blues Clues hits good. I'm gonna put a big transition in here though. Get rid of that. What if we ease the drum in a little bit here? I like this arrangement a little bit better. We could do something like use this a lot, but good old shaper box. Actually, that does sound kind of cool. Hang on. I can make it better. I can make it better. Let's do this device off. Have it click on right here in the last bar. What if we did smaller? That like, just right before the end sounds kind of cool. I want to see if I can make it better. So let's leave it like this, but is it because, what if we put this here? No. Let's mute all of these. The last thing we heard was that kick. No, because these don't even get played at all. But it already does sound pretty cool. The only way I could make it cooler is if we did something like well, I could try something like that. What if I took this? This might be getting too weird, and we go on the last reverb, we send the kick. Okay, maybe not that one. Let's try the Valhalla reverb. No, that sounds even worse. Maybe just nothing. There's more we can do with the shaper box than just this one reverse. It just sounds, it's so close to something cool. Let's put this here. Heck, we could do this. I don't want to do that. That just stops. That one does nothing. You hear nothing with that because it's reversing just about nothing. What if we try making our own and we do this? One little bit off. Oh, hang on, we're close. That kind of sounded cool. Oh wait, I forgot the undo button's right there in this. It does sound kind of cool. Set me to half a bar. And then only come in for half the bar. Okay. That does shut it off for a second. Let's save. Let me hear this from the beginning real quick. And I want to see what I think about that transition as it is. And about where stuff needs to come in and what else might still be missing, right? It's also going to need to get some water soon. Need more water. I don't have this on the vocals. I don't know if I should. Maybe. Sounds good on the vocals. Here's what I'm thinking too. I don't have it on the low one. And it kind of makes the low one like it brings that out a little bit more. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, but I kind of like it not being on the low one as well, I think. But hang on, back to the transition. I think the transition actually might be good. Music words, yeah, right? Honestly, more floaty might be a good way to even still describe that second one. Because it just sort of simmers there while the other one fluctuates in volume a bunch. Alright, hang on. Yeah, I like that. Thumbs up on that transition, I think. Honestly, the only change The only change I'd make actually is just it needs something more intense. So, like, it needs the hi-hat going there. Like, it's got to... I think as well, I bet if I do this, I bet you the high-end spectrum, though that is very vaporwave. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I was going to say, I bet if I look at the high end of the frequency spectrum, it's going to be pretty neglected, right? Okay, we got a lot going on over here. Not much going on over here. We don't need this. This is useless. But here is still useful. I mean, there's a little bit, but I think this is our hi-hat. Very low-end heavy, though. That's where I still feel like I might need like an arpeggio or something. Let me bring in my synth 1. And, oh, let me turn it down too, because it's going to be way too loud already. I know it. Give it a little reverb. I say as I crank it up almost all the way. Let's go to... Let me start with this as just a foundation. A little reverb, yeah. Give it a little reverb, all the way to the max. These faders, they're so delicate, you know, you need to crank it up all the way. Let's start up there. Is this the speed I want? No, I want twice that fast. So, like this, essentially. Actually, this might be a good one. Reverb's so delicate, so they're just like two positions between 0 and yes. A little bit, yeah. Now, it's still... This feels low. Where's the... I might just need to pitch it up higher. Oh, that's why. Look at all that. Let's cut that shit. Let's go up an octave. That's better. Now let's turn it down, and actually, funny enough, more reverb. Is it even going? I turned it too far down. This is set to poly? Okay, so if I did an octave... Uh-oh. Wait. Did my mouse die? What happened here? Mouse died. I thought Ableton froze. Nope, just my mouse. Are you kidding me? Is my battery almost dead? Hey, buddy. I think I might need to get a new battery. Boy, actually, I hope I have a spare battery. I think I do. Oh, you fuck. I can't even... Can we go to the start of the song? If I can't click, I can't even, like, tell it to go to the beginning of the song and play. While I go get a battery. Okay, I will be right back. I guess we have to listen to the song from right here. Be right back. Used to have rechargeable on my mouse and it still died. Cable never... Oh, wow. I should go for a cable mouse. Really. This mouse drains batteries fast. I might have shitty batteries, though. Well, what's going on now? Change the batteries. Wake up. Okay, there we go. Okay. Well, you know what? The batteries in my mouse dying are better than Ableton freezing, so we'll count that as a win, I guess. Batteries in general suck, true. Okay, back to this idea. Grab it all. Copy, paste, down an octave. Turn down the whole thing. Nah, I don't like that as much. Unless you do. Let me put that back in, actually. I'm just here for the ride. I think I just need to do this. Here's the problem. Just need to lower the low end a little bit. That sounds a little crisper. It's because these ones are so high. Yeah, you can see how much it's going on this spectrum. It's so intense. I was worried they were standing out too much. It was like standing on top of the rest of the sounds, you know, because of how sharp and piercing they are up top. I guess the other remedy for that too is put on the sidechain compression like everybody else has. That'll cut it down quite a bit. Can't overshadow the Zuzu. Truth. Wait, hang on. Okay, this is actually going to confuse me. Get rid of that and that. Right here. I think that's it. And then we copy all of this, paste it down an octave. And loop it. I wonder if this could go without the snare for this long. And nah. Keep the snare in, actually. Now, the melody's changed here, so let's... get rid of all that. E flat major. Probably could do this. So intense, love it. What if that sounds cool. Could do like that. How well does this loop? Oh, we're still missing the tail end of it. Hang on a minute. What if I did this? Here, this might be weird, but so I'm taking this 5-note melody and we copy and paste it. Because it's 5 notes instead of 4, it's going to throw it off the beat every time, so it'll sound a little bit funny eventually. It sounds like this. Like that, right? Feels like it should go back there. What if I grab all this and take it down an octave? I'm torn. I'm almost thinking I should change this because this feels so like lead instrumenty, and I kind of want this to be just like a backing instrument with this whole thing. What I'm tempted on doing is this. And just I copy and pasted it over there in case I fuck this up, and it would be better to go back to that. But let's delete this for right now. Oops. Get rid of this stuff. I mean, I could technically do this. Let me see if I can change it with some of this other stuff. It's not that bad to just loop like that. The last part goes well with the bass line, yeah. I think I'm gonna go with that over this. This part is cool and all, and I like this build up right here. But it gets too intense like it's a lead part, and this isn't a lead, this is just a backing part. So we're gonna do that. I do want to check something. Do like all vocals. Just curious as we keep building on these vocals. What if? Hey, gonna go to class? If there is class. I want to see the Zuzu, dude. I can't wait. See you. Have a nice dream. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Frida. I will catch you next time. And you will. This is not the last Zuzu you will see. I guarantee it. All right, we're gonna take. We're gonna take the vocals here, and I'm actually gonna pitch it up an octave as well. What about that? So like this next part is more intense because of that, you know? But now we gotta turn it down, of course. It's way too loud. Take this off. I also want to do this. Giving that fake doubled effect. Alright, I'm gonna do one more thing that's sort of a transition controller here. Lower this one down a bunch, send it to tons of reverb. Maybe this is actually better used over here. So let's try it. Should fade out a little faster. Maybe let's add a third hat. Hat 3. Hat 3 is actually just going to be some vapor drums. Whoops. I should delay a little in this here. Okay, let me go back up to here real quick, because I want to try to find something for this middle part, this part. Now I've sorted by BPM.
What do I do with the Blues Clues? White van, black hood for my boo-boo. I start to cry getting down in the zoo. What do I do with the Blues Clues? Well, if you touch my man, I'll get up on your back, 'cause it's a nice hot day to hear a bone and crack. What do I do with the Blues Clues? What do I do with the Blues Clues? And now we on the real. I'm not an addict. Everyone should feel. I'm not an addict. I think it's magic.
What's that, Blues Clues? Yeah, exactly, right? We used this already.
What do I do with the Blues Clues? What do I do with the Blues Clues?
What's going on, Jepatastic? We're literally using it right here. I became obsessed with this because I had to dissect what she's saying.
What do I do with the Blues Clues?
What do I do with the Blues Clues, I believe. This one is this next line is my favorite.
White van, black hood for my boo-boo.
White van, black hood for my boo-poo?
White van, black hood for my boo-boo.
And this one?
I start to cry getting down in the zoo.
I start to cry getting down in the zoo.
I start to cry getting down in the zoo. I start to cry getting down in the zoo.
Yeah, I start to cry getting down in the zoo.
White van, black hood for my boo-boo.
The funny logic that I used was, like, since I'm using it all vapory, right? And it's like just like this weird spaced out thing. You can't understand what she's saying. But honestly, if I were to play this for you clean,
White van, black hood for my boo-boo.
you still don't know what she's saying.
White van, black hood for my boo-boo.
I guess it is boo-boo. I thought she was saying boo-poo.
hood for my boo boo.
When I was first listening to this, I thought it was like a sim talking. Because it was like it was so close to English, but I couldn't discern exactly what she was saying. So I thought, yeah, it does sound like a sim, right?
What do I do with the Blues Clues?
Because that's the interesting thing about the Sims talking is they sound like they're speaking English, but they're not. You know, it's just like I can't remember what that's called. There's a definition for that, like when you can form speech that sounds like English or sounds like any language that is, but it's actually just total gibberish.
White bear, black hood for my boo boo.
And that's what this sounds like. It is, but it's definitely not. Now,
What do I do with the Blues Clues? What do I do with the Blues Clues?
oh boy, I should have gotten that one. I got this one.
What do I do with the Blues Clues?
So mine was already wet.
What do I do with the Blues Clues?
I should have gone with that one. Oh, well, too late.
You wanna touch?
Some sirens.
So you divide up the. Well, if you touch my man, I'll get up on your back. 'Cause it's a nice hot day to hear a bone and crack. Got some dumb ideas, where'd you get those at? 'Cause now we burn down the target, so who you aiming it at? Come on,
I will say this: you get your money's worth on this one.
come on. Come on.
How long is that? 1 minute and 34 for like a couple cents.
So you divide up the streets and show up after the math.
I was looking for something more.
We open wide. These eyes are bugging. You like to pop. That's cherry picking. It doesn't hurt. I'm too psychopathic. I'm not caught up. I'm not an addict. We open wide. We open wide. These eyes are bugging. You like to.
I was trying to find something that would fit this.
We live in life. We in the basement. We live in life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not plan to waste it. Melt through the floor and drip through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic.
Give me that one for a second. Give me that one. Let's go back over here.
We live.
Put this one, I guess, right here. It's gonna need a lot of work. Actually, give it its own track. Can I do that? It just wait, it just duplicates it all over here? That's an interesting feature. I didn't even know Ableton did that. Let's try that. Turn it up and get rid of this for right now. Now I gotta fix the timing. She should do a build up. First off, if it's C sharp minor, I want to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. Okay, that doesn't sound very good. 7 up.
We live in life. We in the basement. We live in life. We live in life.
Hang on, let me do this. Consolidate you where you are, just so these new assignments come in. What's the...
It's a new day. We live a life. We in the basement. It's we live a life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not plan to waste it. Not through. We live a life. We in the basement. It's a new day.
What would you say makes a good vocal sample?
We live a life.
A good for any producer that's uploading to Splice or something like that. The best is something like this where this is a clean vocal, and it'll say that a lot of times, or dry is what they'll say.
We live in life.
A dry is the best because wet means they put effects on it. And a lot of times I can just put those same effects on and customize it better to fit my own song so it feels like it fits in. So dry is, I think, very valuable. That's why I was sort of kicking myself because I built the song off of this one and I never really noticed that it's the wet one and I found the dry one like right up here.
What do I do with the Blues Clues?
So this one sounds a lot cleaner and nicer and probably could put it in. At the same time, my song's all vapory and like blown out with reverb, so what's a little more reverb? I guess I don't care that much. If this was a song I was going to be working on for more than one day, I would do that and make the changes.
We in the basement. It's a new day. Not plan to waste it. Run through the floor and drip through your.
Right now, I'm just trying to get the timing better.
Run through the floor and drip through the floor and drip through your mat. And drip through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's match. And drip through your mattress. We live a life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not plan to waste it. Run through the floor. Run through the floor and drip through your mattress. And drip through the floor and drip through your mat. And drip through your mat. We live a life.
What's the timing on this one?
It's a new day. Not plan to waste it. Run through the floor and drip through your mat.
Is it this?
And drip through your mattress. Mattress, I made you up. I think it's mattress. I made you up. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not plan to waste it. Run through the floor. And drip through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life. We in the basement. It's
Now we still aren't changing. We're still in C sharp minor, which works a little bit. I think that's why.
we live in life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not plan to waste it. Run through the floor. And drip through your mattress.
Still gotta fix that part.
Not plan to waste it. Run through the floor. And drip through your mattress. 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 I made you up. Hey, not plan to waste it. Run through the floor. And drip through your mattress. And drip through your. And drip through your mattress. We live a life. We in the basement. It's a new day.
Get rid of these real quick.
Not plan to waste it. Run through the floor. And drip through your mattress. I made you. And drip through your mattress. We live a life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not plan to waste it. Run through the floor. And the floor. And drip through your mat. And drip through your mat. We live.
Stop.
And drip through your mattress. Your mattress. through your mattress, through your mattress. I made you up and drift through your mattress, and drift through your mattress. We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not blood to waste it. Not through the floor and drift through your mattress. I made you up. I think and drift through your mattress. I made you up.
So you can do this like interesting stuff by this. I made you up. I think if I do this, I gotta change it. It shouldn't be the exact same vocal copy paste. She's watching Blue's Clues in the basement with her imaginary friend. Exactly. Sounds like a good Friday night to me, man. I can dig it. We'll call this one Chorus Fox.
We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not letting to waste it. Not through the floor and drift through your mattress. I made you up, I think it's magic. We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not letting to waste it. Not through the floor and drift through your mattress. I made you up, I think it's magic. We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not letting to waste it. Not through the floor and drift through your mattress. I made you up, I think it's magic. We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not letting to waste it. Not through the floor and drift through your mattress. I made you up, I think it's magic. We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not letting to waste it. Not through the floor and drift through your mattress. I made you up, I think it's magic. We live in life, we in the basement.
Now, real quick. Before I fuck with this more, let me look here.
We live in life, we open wide. These eyes are bugging. You were in my bed, I was in the. We live in life. We live in life. I think it's good. Just half a pilly. I'm coming up. I feel so pretty. I think it's good. We open wide. These eyes are bugging. I think we open wide. These eyes are bugging. You like to pop. That's cherry picking. It doesn't hurt. I'm too psychopathic. I'm not caught up. I'm not an addict.
I don't like that one as much. That one's straight up about her drugs.
We live in life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not letting to waste it. Not through the floor and drift through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life.
Her Blue's Clues addiction has gotten too real. That's true, yes.
We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not letting to waste it. Not through the floor and drift through your mattress. I made you up, I think it's magic.
I actually want to cut out some stuff. Hang on. Can we cut out these breaths?
We live in life, the basement. It's a new day. Not plan to waste it. Up through the floor and drip through your mattress. I made you up. Up through the floor and drip through your mattress. And drip through your mattress. And drip through your mattress. I made you up. And drip through your mattress. I made you up. And drip through your mattress. I made you up. And drip through your mattress. I made you up. And drip through your mattress. I made you up. And drip through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. And drip through your mattress. I made you up. And drip through your mattress. I made you up. I made you up.
Keep it.
And drip through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. Life, we in the basement. It's a new day. Not plan to waste it. Up through the floor and drip through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life. We in the basement. It's a
Still want to
new
do
day.
more to the
Not
vocals.
plan to waste it. Up through the floor and drip through your mattress.
Hang on. Whoops. Can't even see what I'm doing. Left it up there by accident. But don't worry, you didn't miss anything. So what I did is I duplicated this chorus track right here. And I'm consolidating it now. Here it is. So now it's doubled. But what if we took this double and pitch it down an octave? And then we'll lower the volume too.
We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not plan to waste it. Up through the floor and drip through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not plan to waste it. Up through the floor and drip through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not plan to waste it. We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not plan to waste it. Up through the floor and drip through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not plan to waste it. Up through the floor and drip through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not plan to waste it. Up through the floor and drip through your mattress. I made you up.
This one sounds weird.
It's magic. We live in life.
I think I'm going to go with this.
We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not plan to waste it. Up through the floor and drip through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not plan to waste it. Up through the floor.
I'm going to loop this one 4 times rather than take the one about her popping pills. Personal preference, I guess you could say. I do feel like there's still more I could do, though.
We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not plan to waste it. Up through the floor and drip through your mattress. I made you up.
Nah.
I think it's magic. We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not plan to waste it. Up through the floor and drip through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not plan to waste it. Up through the floor and drip through your mattress. I made you up. I think
Make him sound like an alien a little bit.
we live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not plan to waste it. Up through the floor and drip through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not plan to waste it. Up through the floor.
No.
Drip through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not plan to waste it. Up through the floor and drip through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life, we.
Maybe I do this doubled one later.
It's a new day, not blend to waste it. Not through the floor and drip through your mattress. I made you up, I think it's magic. We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not blend to waste it. Not through the floor and drip through your mattress.
What if I put on the vocoder and I say to get your audio from a brand new helm, which I will turn off. So get it from external source. This one.
We live in life, we in the basement. We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not blend to waste it. Not through the floor and drip through your mattress. I made you up, I think it's magic. We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not blend to waste it. Not through the floor and drip through your mattress. I made you up, I think it's magic. We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not blend to waste it. Not through the floor and drip through your
Yeah. I like this.
We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not blend to waste it. We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not blend to waste it. We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not blend to waste it.
Yeah, I like the vocoder. Now we're going to need to come in a little early. Actually, let's do this. Let's consolidate it at this length and loop it.
We live in life. We live in life.
Boom. There's the starting note. Boom. Boom.
We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day. We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day.
Ba-dum-bum.
We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not blend to waste it. Not through the floor.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just wanted to hear the note I was playing. My bad.
We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not blend to waste it. Not through the floor. Not blend to waste it. Not through the floor and drip through your mattress. Through the floor and drip through your mattress.
EGB D.
We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day. Not letting to waste it. Run through the floor and just hit your mattress. I'm and just hit your mattress. I'm and just hit your mattress. I made you up.
It does work.
We living life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not letting to waste it. Run through the floor and just hit your mattress. I made you up. Floor and just hit your mattress. And just hit your mattress. I made you up. Just hit your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life. We live in life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not letting to waste it. Run through the floor and just hit your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not letting to waste it. Run through the floor and just hit your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not letting to waste it. Run through the floor and just hit your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not letting to waste it. Run through. We live in life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not letting to waste it. Run through the floor and just hit your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life.
Oh, whoops, wrong
We
track.
in the basement. It's a new day. Not letting to waste it. Run through the floor and just hit your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not letting to waste it. Run through the floor. We live in life. We in the basement.
Too high.
It's a new day. Not letting to waste it. Run through the floor and just hit your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not letting to waste it. Run through the floor and just hit your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not letting to waste it. Run through the floor and just hit your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not letting to waste it. Run through the floor and just hit your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic.
Maybe just down a little bit.
We live in life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not letting to waste it. Life.
My cat is having a tantrum right now, and she's been having a tantrum this entire stream pretty much, so about 3 hours. I don't know. Usually she screams and has tantrums for all sorts of reasons. I don't know if something's going on with her, so I'm going to take 5 minutes, less than that. This is 4 minutes, so I'll be back before it's done, and I'm going to just make sure that she's fine. Maybe she doesn't like Blue's Clues. That's what I think. I think that's really what the problem is. I think she's got a problem with the Blue's Clues, but I'm not for sure, so I just want to make sure of that. Give me a time to stretch my legs as well. You can stretch your legs too. So I just want to make sure. I'm pretty sure you're right, though. It's the Blue's Clues thing. So I will be...
your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. You live in life. Lay in the basement. It's a new day. Not blind to waste it. Not through the floor. And just your mattress. I made you
Okay, she's good.
I think it's magic.
It was the Blues Clues thing. All right. I am liking all of this leading up to right here, sounding great. I'm just trying to think of one other thing I could do in here to make it extra. And it would be something great if I could do it to the vocals. I don't know though, because I already did oofed up the vocals. Maybe I don't need more vocal work. Oh, you got an what? You got an ad? Oh yeah, Cat's good. Cat's all good. I don't know why she's screaming. Just wants a lot of attention today, I guess. She sometimes does that. My cat is blind and deaf. I don't know if you are ever here when I've said that before. But yes, I've got a special needs cat. And for the most part, she's totally fine. But sometimes she just gets very needy and really wants attention. I think it's because I spent the last 3 days, like, the whole day with her. And so now I'm in here for 3 hours, and she's just having a shit fit and just, like, distraught that I'm not there with her. But she needs to deal. She'd be very dramatic. But yeah, she's a sweetheart. Here, you wanna see? Hang on. I gotta just show off my cat real quick with one thing. Here's the majestic beast. She screams like that. Let's get more screams. Can you sample your cat screaming for this track? I could, yes, but I will not, only because I have already done that. I used to let her come into this room all the time and like climb around while I was trying to do Tunesdays. But it got too distracting where she would get in the way, or I'd try to play guitar and she'd be sitting on my lap and like didn't like it. Well, one of the times she was sitting here and I was like, I had the mic here and I was like shoving it in her face and like trying to get her to make some noise. And so I got a scream of her. And then we put it like in the background, put a bunch of reverb on and used it as like a transition. And it was just like, it was good. Yeah, that's my kitty. I got a whole bunch of videos of her just screaming. She's adorable. Which song was that? Now, that's the thing. I should know. But I don't right offhand. It's one of the few ones that I'd actually have to look it up. I really don't remember which one right offhand. It was only one. It was another electronic one. I really don't remember. Man, she's still screaming again. I can hear her. She just wants attention, but she's got to learn to deal. Sometimes I just gotta... Yeah, only one, right?
It's a new day, not blind to waste it. Not through the floor, and just your mattress. I made you up, I think it's magic. You live in life, lay in the basement. It's a new day, not blind to waste it. Not through the floor, and just your
Yeah, let's do this. We bring in hat 3 early, and then we bring hat 1 back on the main part coming back. Trying to think what else I could put in here that won't be like overkill. All I can think would be maybe like a little more percussion, like electronic-y percussion stuff. Slow roll background noise that grows louder and louder until the next transition. That's not a bad idea. It's actually a really good idea, Bacon. I honestly even want to do like, if I were to go that route, I would think to actually go into Splice and rather than looking for a specific sample, look for like ambience. Now, I don't even know what kind of ambience I want. Cat meow. Okay, I know what kind of ambience I don't want. Oh, there's people laughing. Creepy. Hang on. Hang on. Before I do all that, let me go back to this idea real quick. How loud is this? A little loud. Curious what this would do to a rhythm. Okay, I don't even really hear it. It just sounds like a mishmash of weirdness. Maybe it's not percussion that I need. What do I need here? Could I add an emphasis to this? crescendo of the bass. No. Because I'd honestly almost want to do this on this part. Like, up until the transition. Maybe I can get away with cutting it off. Maybe I can get away with this. I just think being able to cut off the bass here would be really nice, because look at how long we've had the bass going all the way through. Same with the drums, you know? One last kick. Now, we don't have to necessarily just do that. I could do, like, or we could do a new sound that we bring in into the final. I think that's probably a better idea, new sound. So we'll leave it right there. Chief nudes. Melody goes crazy. I don't know, this track's too...
It's too chill, man. You just gotta vibe it, bro. Can't get too crazy, man.
Now, we could bring in a melody right here, another new instrument. I'm hesitant to do that because we're going to get... I do this sometimes and we get just too cluttered. But if we bring in a new instrument and we just keep it really simple, like a 3-note melody, for real, like... Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. You know what I mean? Like there. Okay, that was 5 notes total across that whole part. But let's pick a voice first. Let's do synth 1. I'm using a lot of synth 1. I feel like... Actually, no, let's not do synth 1. Take that back. Because I've done it a lot. So let's actually do Isotope Iris, because I haven't done that at all. And this is also a good one when I don't fully know what I'm looking for. I have an idea. So, and of course they have a whole subgenre for my idea. I want it to be a pad, basically. Probably a pretty intense one. Let's start in the middle, Dream Choir. Sort of middle. But my kitty is still screaming. I'll tell you one thing, that does mean she's going to sleep good tonight. She screams for 3 hours. Oh, a little much. close. Close, close. Snapshot what I just did there.
Through the floor and drift through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic.
Hang on. Yeah, this is good. I like this.
And drift through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not plan to waste it. Not through the floor and drift through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life. Not through the floor and drift through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life. We live in life, we think it's magic. We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not plan to waste it. Not through the floor, and drift through your mattress. I made you up, I think it's magic. We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, not plan to waste it. Not through the floor, and drift through your mattress. I made you up, I think it's magic.
Okay, I'm gonna copy and paste this one more time. We're gonna do this. I'm just preparing for the end. Preparing for the end. Yeah, that's how it'll end, for sure. That's good, that's good. Now, these are really loud because there's no kick happening anymore to throttle them down.
I think it's magic. We live a life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not plan to waste it. Not through the floor. Just through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live a life. We in the basement.
So I'm gonna do something real quick.
Not plan to waste it. Not through the floor. Just through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic.
best way to do this. Okay, I have it on here. I guess I'll just eyeball it. This might not be the cleanest way to do this, but should probably group these, but group them. Copy. Paste. Sounds really good. What program is this? Thank you very much. This is all in Ableton. This is Ableton Live 11, the newest version of Ableton. Though I kind of wish I went back one version because this one does have a lot of CPU spikes. Never used to get as many. But then again, this one also has some features I kind of really like, so now I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. But either way, it's Ableton that I'm going to be using. Okay, I think that does help. Teasing me. Yes. So yeah, look at that. I'm lowering it 4 dB there. And the difference is because all through the rest of the song, the kick is going. And this is happening. The sidechain compression, so you can see the volume is always getting thrown down and has to keep building up again. And so that sort of puts the average volume about here. So like a few dB below what it actually is. So when there's no kick, the volume just goes full blast. It's too loud, so I have to adjust. But yes, praise be to Blues Clues. Okay, so we have our full structure here, but we're not done yet, I'd still say. I'd say actually almost everything up until... Oh, you okay? Until probably here is good. We'll look at it and review again. I still just want to make this part a little bit bigger.
It's a new day, now blend the wasted, and through the floor, and just see your matches. I made you up, I think it's magic. We live in life.
Now, do I do just the vocoder there? I could go really simple. No, I like it with this too. I like that I didn't end up changing it. It's in C# minor, and I tried changing it to the key of the song, and it's a little bit off. But the good news is that C# minor shares a lot of the same notes that I want. And so that's why they're the notes she's singing, and that's why I feel like it still works, you know?
It's a new day, now blend the wasted, run through the floor, and drift through your mattress. I made you up, I think it's magic. We live in life, we in the basement. It's a new day, now blend the wasted, run through the floor, and drift through your mattress. I made you up, I think it's magic.
Let me do this, because I tried to do this before, but it didn't translate over well.
I made you up, I think it's magic.
Whoops.
Magic. You live your life. I think it's magic. 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 You live your life.
Can I get it with something like that?
I think it's magic. You live your life.
If we introduce the kick, it gets messier because
I think it's magic.
because the kick is controlling that sidechain compression, right? So it's throwing down the volume every time. Now, if the kick is always on the beat, that just sort of like makes us, bob our head really easily to the song. If our kick is off that beat a little bit, it can kind of get a little funny and strange, especially if we never get off the beat ever. I might just do that. A lot of snares. I kind of like it. Now I still have this Radiohead one. I don't even hear it. Nah, I changed my mind. I don't like it. What else could I do? We got our lead thing here. Actually, that was pretty good. Let's actually snap that. We'll just fix it.
Life, we in the basement. It's a new day. Life, we in the basement. It's a new day. Not letting to waste it. Run through the floor and just through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. You live your life. Life, we in the basement. It's a new day. Not letting.
Hang on, it comes in a little late. Can we just make the pad come in early like that?
Life,
Yeah.
Run through the floor and drift through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. You live a life. We in the beat.
And then we'll carry, actually, yeah, let's just do this. Grab the pad, drag it over here. Same with here. Like, this is the end. Like, the end of the song. I mean, we're coming to the end. We're not going to need to copy and paste this part. Let's crescendo this. Right? This is velocity sensitive, right? I believe so. So we'll do 30 here. And then we'll do like, well, yeah, it climbs pretty quick. 30, 40, 50. And then this one's 60.
Magic, we live in life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not plan to waste it. Run through the floor and drift through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life.
Part of me wants to keep this note going. Part of me wants to go here.
Made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life. We in the basement. It's a new day.
Yeah, let's start here.
We in the basement. It's a new day. Live in life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not plan to waste it. Run through the floor. Hey, not plan to waste it. Run through the floor. Just say your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life. Magic.
Okay.
We live in life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not plan to waste it. Run through the floor and drift through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not plan to waste it. Run through the floor and drift through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life. We live in life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not plan to waste it. Run through the floor and drift through your mattress. I made magic. I made you up. I made you up. I think it's magic. Mattress. I made you up. I think it's we live in life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not plan to waste it. Run through the floor and drift through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not we live in life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not plan to waste it. Run through the floor and drift through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in. We live in life. We in the basement. It's a new day. In life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not plan to waste it. Run through the floor and drift through your mattress. I made you up. I made you up. I think it's magic. I made you up. I think it's magic.
I could have... Okay, well here, let's do this. As it stands, could be done. This could be the finished track. Maybe. I'm going to save it real quick. Let's listen to this from the beginning. There is nothing different between these two. Wonder if I need something. Hang on, real quick. Man, listen to that tail. Listen to that fat tail there. What if we added? Oops. Wrong one. Hang on a minute. Other shaper box. I was like, why is it doing something? I haven't told it to do anything yet. Oh, wait. Wrong one. It's very anticlimactic. I don't think anything's gonna match well enough because of the way the buildup goes. Actually, that one's kind of interesting. That's obnoxious. What am I doing? I'm gonna get rid of that shit. That's obnoxious.
to waste it. Run through the floor and drip through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not plan to waste it. Run through the floor and drip through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not plan to waste it. Run through the floor and drip through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic. We live in life. We in the basement. It's a new day. Not plan to waste it. Run through the floor and drip through your mattress. I made you up. I think it's magic.
I love that the words are just so gibberish. It's just high art. That's true. Perfect for this type of music. Especially just because, like I said, I think it's funny that I distort it and blow out the vocals so much that you can't understand what they are. But even if I played them as clean as possible, you still couldn't understand that line. There's no hiding it. It's absolutely just, it's sim speak. I think that might do it for me right here, right now, in this place, in this time. I think I need to call her a day. It's been a pretty good one. I like this one. It's very... I tried to push back my typical Slamhaus style that creeps into everything. Tried to reject my true self, but I couldn't. There's still some of me in there, but I tried to get it as like vaporwavy, vibey as possible, and I think it turned out pretty good. This is more vaporwavy than a lot of my other synthwave tracks, so maybe this still isn't pure vapor, but inching closer. What? Yeah. It just sounds like gibberish if you weren't here at the beginning of the stream. But I'd mentioned how most of I used to call all my synthwave tracks vaporwave. And then people came out and they're like, that's not vaporwave. And it's not, which is why I changed them all to synthwave. But now this is technically vaporwave, but now we're getting all caught up in the wave genres. And really, it's just good music. I found the gatekeeper indeed. That's true. True dat, I did. And he told me, nuh-uh, you ain't bringing none of that in. And so, but I don't know. You know, classifying music is tricky, but I do think it, give it your best bet. You can't die on any hills or get too anal about genres that much. But, shooting for a specific type and limiting yourself can force you to come up with creative ideas. So I do think, since I went into the expressed intention of going vaporwave style, that made me, like I said, sort of avoid some synthier leads and then find these vocals and stuff and really force myself to try to do that, So sometimes it is good to try to force yourself into a genre and stick to it more. It lets you think outside of your usual box. But anyways, that's just what I learned today on my Tunesday. I hope you learned something too. If you didn't, that's okay. We at least have a nice 4-minute piece of music. So it wasn't a total waste of time. I want to say a special thanks for hanging out and watching. Jepotastic. We had a whole bunch of people here too. New people, Chief Nudes, Virtual Bacon, Artistic Frida. That was the other person who's here for a long time. Old Driver as well. And of course, special thanks to Hefner, gifting 3 more subs like a beast.
Like a badass. Like a boss.
Thank you, Hefner. Appreciate it. Also, Nero Rev for the 100 bits. Appreciate that as well. Both of you literally financially supporting this. I hope you enjoy this track. Listen to it. Play it at your funeral, please. And I will catch you all next time. Goodbye.